All right, hey, I just wanted to come out, Chris Sixkiller with Tailgate Ministries. Want to welcome you to we don't necessarily have a name for it, but it's a transitional living experience. And with some of the people that we have built relationships with on the streets, as we set up every Friday, and we also get out into the community once a month with our I Serve Saturday with our church. And with those relationships that you end up building, you find those that you see that are really trying to make those positive changes in their life. And you know what? We want to do our part. And we have a slogan, and it's just called More Than a Meal, where we want to, it's not about the meal that we offer. You know, that is just our tool to get into their life and to build a relationship with them. So, but I wanted to, with this transitional opportunity that we have, I have somebody that, and I'm going to keep the no names involved in this because of discreetness and privacy. But I have somebody with a little bit of property right in town that is willing to help me on this project, work with people that they know that I trust and that I believe in, that has shown that they are getting clean and shown that they are getting plugged in spiritually and trying to go in a positive direction. So what they've allowed us to do here is this individual, this homeowner, is to work this person into these cabins and have a place that they can get off the street. Let me just show you the cabins here a little more in front. Aren't those cute? Got a little porch swing there for a little quiet time, a little time of reading the Word and connection there with God. So I'm going to take you for a little tour inside the cabins, and because this is going to be very important. You know, there's the Community Hope Village that is going on in town, trying to establish a location, and that will be able to have 15, or so homes. This is not in conjunction with them. This is something that through myself, Tailgate Ministries, have worked with this homeowner to try to work with this individual to find them a job, find them a home, and a place that they can call their own. But they got to work for it. That's the thing, is, you know what, it's not free. And this is not a free ride here. This individual is disabled. They're got some handicaps going on. They're not able to keep up on this beautiful place, and we're going to be able to help them out with that also, with somebody we trust. So, but here's the cabin. Pretty awesome. Bedroom right over here, as you can see. Okay, got a couple lofts, which the lofts are actually used for the homeowner, but we trust this individual to respect and to maintain and to keep this place, better than they would even something of their own. Because you know what, somebody that's been on the streets pretty much most of their adult life has picked up, as we all do, bad habits and old ways. And so what we're doing is that More Than a Meal portion and this transitional period is, as you can see, I'm going to take you, pan you down here to this written up statement here. This is to help this individual that is moving into these cabins, to help them to be able to manage their time, manage their money, and to give them guidance and to give them a flow of life that, you know what, you don't have to sleep on top of the bed. Pull the sheets back, get in bed, but first take a bath, get clean, feel good about yourself, feel good about your night's sleep. Don't worry about somebody standing over your shoulder or going to find you because you're parked on a bench somewhere and steal your stuff. This is safety, it's security, and that's why I'm keeping this very private, with the individuals that are involved here. But take a look here, and I love that this homeowner actually took the time to write this out, and it says simply this means making a life change in a positive manner and getting prepared to live on your own, because that's what the transitional is getting prepared to live on your own, whether that be 3 months, 6 months, whatever it be. Getting prepared to live on your own teaching you to take care of a home, take care of your finances, and you will need to take care of your health and have good hygiene. Good hygiene hasn't been available. We've got a lot of good stuff going on with the mobile units now, showers and clothes washing units. We encourage them to continue to take those resources and utilize them in conjunction with something like this, okay? So, but self-care is huge. You know, they've got to take time. They can't jump right back into full-time work. They can't jump right back into, you know, maybe having a home with property, having an apartment. How do they clean? They haven't had to. So our hope is that we can help them transition in all these aspects of life, okay, and take care of their self. But number one is spiritually, taking time to be silent, taking time to swing on the porch swing and read their word and connect, okay? And forget the last, check it out, the last 30 years and start a new life. And she even went further to break out some of the rent utilities that would be involved in this if she was to actually pay for this place, okay? Some of the rules, all right, there are rules, there are guidelines, and what are the weekly chores in order to pay for this? Because there is electricity in here, there is no plumbing. The plumbing will actually be the homeowner's separate access into her home, which they've got to find respect in it also. So it's a beautiful program. Looking forward to just seeing what happens. We don't know how this will turn out, but we know that we're doing our best to make a difference and help somebody succeed. Okay, so I want to give you a little tour here real quick. Trying to keep this short. I know that it's hopefully under 10 minutes, but hopefully you'll enjoy the tour. Anyway, she's got to maintain the little bit of the landscaping, some of the trimming of the trees with guidance, of course, with the homeowner. And then we've got back in the back right over here, there's a garden. She will be responsible for portions of that and taking care of her own cabins, of course, because that is now her home. So here is some of the landscape and things she would have to be doing. She will need to be mowing and again pulling weeds, taking care of the chickens. Got a great little poolside, little beach haven here where she can take a break and do that self-care and take care of herself there also. So it's going to be a fun and exciting time just to see the transition. We've also helped her secure a position of a job, and whether right now it's full-time. However, it is going to be flexible with the owner that possibly full-time is not an option right now because of the self-care part, because you don't want to get overwhelmed, because self-sabotage does take place. You know, when you've had a lifetime of living on the streets, of watching, you know, over your shoulder, losing your stuff, getting fines for trespassing because you're just trying to be safe, you've got fears, you've got doubts, you've got old patterns that you're trying to break. And once you start breaking that is when your mind starts to play a little tricks with you and you go into a self-sabotage mode to where you end up just possibly blowing everything that you've already worked for. So we look forward to and would like for you to just partner with us in maybe some more of these programs with homeowners that have open hearts, open minds, and are willing to open their homes, or at least a portion of it. So would you pray with us? If you could support financially in any way, that would be a huge blessing, so we can pass that on. And what else? I think that's it. And so I just say thank you. Our website is tmmedford.com, and if you want to check us out there, and or you can give John a call. We would love to hear from you, or just check us out on Facebook. Anyways, you can find out our information there. So, all right, be blessed. Take care. Thank you.